Hello and welcome back to Indoor Games. My name is Casey and today we will once again be continuing on with our Bounty Hunter story playthrough of Star Wars The Old Republic. I found this free tent just sitting here, so I thought I'd use it. It's the same thing I do when I go to like a department store, or like a camping supply place or something. And they usually got like tents set up. I just took that as a free place to sleep, right? Just live here. Free rent. They probably got a food court or whatever. Something of some sort. I imagine there's food. Free tent. That's what you do. That's why they set those up. It's like when you go to like a Walmart. Do they still have bikes at Walmart? Whatever store you go to and there's a bike, those are there, so you can have free transportation around the store. That's what they're there for. To just, it's quicker than walking. They want you to buy as many things as you can in the store. So they provided a quick, way of to go around the store, to transportate yourself around the store, if that was even a word I just said. It makes everything, because you know what, the faster you can get around the store, the more stuff you're going to buy. Because if you can look around at more things in the store, that's a higher likelihood that you might see something that you're like, I want that. Yep, that's what they're there for. Free tent. What do you think about that?
Let's keep going, yeah?
Yeah. She was trying to change the subject very quickly because she didn't want to have anything to do with that conversation. Oh. I'm not going to do that yet, but I shall do probably that. Oh, the cult people. Oh no, not the cult. A rogue cult calling itself the Order of Revan has emerged on Dramankos. That group follows an ancient Sith Lord who was tainted by Jedi teachings. Sandor, a Sith apprentice, has given you a Revanite token and asked you to use it to infiltrate the cult. I get to go to a cult? Cults are overrated. You'd think, oh boy, I get to go to a place where everybody is, like-minded and we're all just gonna hang out and have fun. But it's not that. It's just some weird, creepy guy being in charge of a bunch of... I can't think of a nice word to say, people who are just, I don't know, easily manipulated or whatever. Cults are not good if you're a woman. I know that. That's all I know. They always seem to get it the worst. Or if you're a married guy and you have a wife and you take your wife to the cult, that's a bad idea. That's just asking for trouble. My point being is just stay away from cults. They're not good. It's not a good thing for anybody. You don't want to go to one of those unless you're the leader of the cult. That seems to work out pretty well for that guy, usually. Alright, back to what I was saying. Go to the Revanite camp in the Riverfall Wilds and present the token to Dozun at the entrance of the camp. And I just want to preference, everything I say, you don't take any of that serious. It's just rambling about nonsense. So if you don't like anything I say, just remember, what I said was probably really stupid anyway. So there's no reason to get upset about what I said anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna use that. I was like, what am I doing? Please, somebody help me. I'm so confused. That's what I do when I go to Walmart. I just walk around going, please. Please help me. I have no idea what I'm doing here. But it's rough because everybody is strange looking inside there, Including me. I'm I'm not excluding myself from the weird looking person pool of people walking around in their own little world. That is very much true. People at Walmart are in their own world. Nobody else around them exists but them. I try to act the same way. Okay. Wants me to go down there. Alright.
Ready for departure. Enjoy your
Could have
stay.
just had me do that in the first place. Not be all confusing and telling me to go there. I don't know why it does that. It's kind of doomy and gloomy here, huh? I bet you Dexter's lab is here. Because as we know, where there's doom and gloom, where things go boom. You know, in Dexter's lab? Hello. Ah, good old Dexter's lab. I haven't watched that show in a very long time. Enter at your own peril, past the vaulted doors, where impossible things may happen. You look weird. He probably already knows that, though. He probably owns a mirror, and he tells himself that every day when he looks inside of it.
Did you lose your way in the jungle?
No.
You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
I have something to show you.
I was given this token. Does it tell you anything?
Ta-da!
I'm not sure. Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
Why all the paranoia, my friend?
Why didn't you say you were a Revanite in the first place?
You must know by now that our ways are secret. We have enemies who
I
believe
do
we
now.
should be silenced. This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
This is all really ancient stuff.
Sith history isn't my area. Why does this matter?
We learn from those who come before us and gain strength from their triumphs and failures. As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
Reborn!
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
But the Empire hates you, bro.
That doesn't explain why the Sith think you're heretics.
The Dark Council sees our beliefs as a threat to its power. Maybe the Council's right. But if the Council falls, it falls because it's weak. Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
I already have the right to join you. You should make me your leader. Excellent.
Then I look forward to learning.
Around you, you'll find your
As
new
Bill and
teachers,
Ted would say.
Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
You guys are gonna give me lessons? Alright, I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. You're gonna teach me, and the guitar. You gotta teach me, give me some guitar lessons. I've been trying to learn the guitar, but you know, I could be amazing at it. I would still say that I'm not very good at it. I've always been that way. It's not up to me to
I'm
decide
here.
if I'm good.
Come
It's up
closer.
to people who hear me.
You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
Sure, Mr. Gravelly Voice.
If that's what the order requires.
So very eager,
I'm just
but
playing him
not
for
so very
full money.
wise. Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
Maybe.
Anything's possible. But I'm pretty free already.
Do not be frightened. Change is nothing to fear. Before us is a path. Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn. Remade.
I'm still stuck on, change is nothing to fear. Change can definitely be something to fear. It depends what changes. You see, it can definitely be something to fear. Because change could be just about anything. Change just means something different happening than what's already happening. That could be bad. That could mean like a giant meteor just all of a sudden striking the earth and, you know, boom, you know. That's change. That could be bad. Nobody wants that. Foolish cultist guy.
Your superstition doesn't impress me.
Then cower in the compound until the guards throw you out. We don't need Revanites who can't prove their worth. Or are you willing to do what is necessary? The path is here. The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The cave. Sure, I enjoy a hard trial.
Easy jobs bore me.
Remember, survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and
I don't know,
return to
dude.
me when you reach the end of the cave.
I think we have a lot more to discuss than you'd think. I wanted to ask you if you thought that cassette tapes or CDs were, which one do you think is better? Or maybe vinyl? Yeah, 8-track. You like 8-track? Okay. I don't think anybody else really did. Well, I don't know. I think some people kind of did. They do kind of have a certain cool factor about them. I kind of like them. But I wouldn't choose that. Or maybe I would. Sling! Thought he was gonna respond. Yes, what do you want? I wanna fly. Fly like an eagle to the sea. Fly like an eagle, let your spirit carry me. I wanna fly. You guys really need to cut it out. Who reprogrammed them? Was it you? So how did that go for you? Not very well? Yeah, not very well, my friend. Not very well at all indeed. He's a stone masher. Respectful hobby, you know. I like to breaking rocks, you know. That could be fun. Breaking Hot Wheels. Now that's where it's at. I did that when I was a kid, and I regret it so much. I had a bunch of Hot Wheels. I broke I mean, me and my friends had fun, you know, just smashing them on the ground. I mean, it was a thing we had fun with for like a month. You know, you're like 13, 14. You like to, you know, break a little car or like break everything else. And I think the little car was the better option, you know? Maybe not like the walls or...
That's Revan. I heard he took that mask from a Mandalorian before he started his crusade to drive them out of the galaxy.
What, who, Revan? Is that what you said? That's Revan. I heard he took the mask from them. Yeah. So he's wearing a Mandalorian's mask, eh? What a phony. Hey, this guy's a phony. Nah, back when Family Guy was really good. Am I gonna glow? I wanna glow. Make me glow. I mean, that's close, but not quite what I was thinking. I was thinking more along the lines that me, myself... Oh, there we go. I'm glowing. Kinda. Well, that wasn't very good. What's that freaking beeping noise? Is this the beginning of an episode of 24? I've never actually watched that show, but you know. I've never, ever watched it.
Be well.
What's your problem? Oh, this is the evil, greedy guy. He's like Snidely Whiplash's cousin. Yeah, you twirl them hands. Rub them together.
You return.
I did?
Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
Uh-huh.
Whatever works for you.
You are free now. Free of everything you once were. Savor the moment. It won't come again. Tell me
I'm
how it
free.
feels. Your obligations have vanished.
I was trying to savor
Your
it.
past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
I'm just irritated at you. You told me to savor it, and then you started talking again. I was trying to savor it. Strange.
It feels different. Just different.
So it should. You've done well.
People are
And I'm proud
strange.
that you've begun your new life as a Revanite. Choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift to guide you in your new life.
Ooh, what is
It
it?
will remind you of what you've become. Leave now.
What have I
And
become?
may the Force make you strong.
What have I become? I'm 7 feet tall now? Oh, right. That sounds really inconvenient, you know? When I was younger, I would have been like, cool, so I can be 7 feet tall? But that sounds really inconvenient. Everywhere you go, it'd be hard to find places to, like, you'd have to crouch when you... Oh, I mean, that just sounds
Come
terrible.
forward. Speak to me. We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates.
I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
Am I? I mean, I do that in my own name. I don't need to do it in anyone else's.
I don't need a cult leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
Neither did I, but you'll find that killing as a Revanite is more fulfilling. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students.
I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics, but I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
So the blind leading the blind?
How did a disturbed woman like you acquire so much power?
Disturbed? I'm the product of Darth Revan's teachings and the Master's instruction.
That's what I
My
meant.
mind is clear, as yours will soon be.
Disturbed.
Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
I just think of, what song is that? Down with the Sickness? Everybody's probably heard that. Where he does like the monkey thing, the ooh ah thing. Yeah. I can't do it very well, but you know, I imagine somebody can do it very well. Well, the guy who does it. What a useless trial.
I don't see the point in this.
Don't talk like that.
I just did.
The mask represents Revan's supreme essence.
I know.
Besides, if you don't complete your initiation, you'll have to die.
The mask
Oh,
is in a
no.
collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathan. It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
Why is it everywhere I go, it's just Grathan, Grathan, Grathan? What's up with this dude? He sure gets around, doesn't he? And you certainly seem awfully obsessed.
What do you want it for?
I'll give it a place of
Power.
honor here in the compound.
Are you
of
gonna wear
course,
it?
So every Revanite can see it. Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
Are you guys gonna start a museum? Come on down to the Revan Museum. Look at his mask. Revel in it, Revan in it. Stranger
What we got here?
approaching.
I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're
Howdy.
welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I need you to help me find something.
I'm searching for Darth Revan's mask. I'm told you can help.
Where is it at?
So, Ladra sent you.
She did
She
indeed.
wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh?
Eh?
A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her.
It
Ladra
does,
wants
probably.
the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
Yeah, Ladra's insane, bro.
I could tell from talking to Ladra that she's lost her mind.
I'm glad you noticed.
I did.
There is a fine line between worship and mindless obsession. It's tempting to seek answers in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
I'm sure you will. But you know, if I did that, Ladra would not be very happy about that.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
She doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised...
You know what? I was just gonna forget it, but I'm gonna do all that for you, Mako. Here we go. Hold on.
Sir, Ladra... I don't...
Okay. What do I get out of it? There, are you gonna be happy about this one, Mako?
What about my initiation?
Nothing.
I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
What if I keep it myself?
I bet that mask would look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be better than giving it to Ladra.
Mask of Revan contained in secure vault at estate of Lord Grathan.
I don't have to tell you to be careful, but may the Force be with you.
Thanks, bro.
May it keep you strong and guide your return.
Strong. It might. I guess we're about to find out that thing, aren't we? Hold on. I gotta go around, don't I? No. 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 Alright. Here we go. Quit waving it. You know what? Wave it ever you want. You want people to think you're weird because you just keep waving at everybody? Go right ahead. It's better than, you know, somebody waving and you think they waved at you and you waved back and that you realize in that moment they weren't waving at you. That person right there behind you, they were waving at them. Why would they be waving at you? You barely know them. You've only met them a couple times. Why would they see you from across the room and be like, oh, hey, it's that? Why would they do that? No one cares that no one wants to wave at you. At least that's what goes through my head. They wave at you. You're not worth waving at. Maybe giving the middle finger. You would know that if they flipped you off, that it was definitely to you. But waving, you know, you should have just assumed that it wasn't, you know, aimed at you. But if it was a middle finger, you know, you were the chosen one in that moment. You did it, Mako. I don't know what you did, but you did it. It was amazing. Whatever it was that you did. Whatever that was. It was something, I imagine. What? I don't know. Maybe we'll never know. Who knows? Hey, buddy. That did not work out well for him at all, did it? Oh no, he's stuck. Come on, Mako. Oh, she jumped. Good job. Good job. You did amazing. Oh. You did amazing there. Good job. Hey, man. Nice shot. Hurry up. Here I am praising you, and you're over there just fooling around. You're still doing it. Come on. You freaking slowpoke, you.
I wouldn't touch anything if I were you. There's no telling what security Grappin has on this stuff. Or how dangerous they are.
I mean, we'll find out here in a second. Don't you worry. You never worry? Well, maybe you should a little bit, you know. Keep you on your toes. Look, I'm using the Force. My mind control. What's going on? There's nobody here, you can tell. Oh no, spooky statue. Take it. Come on. Take it. There you go. Put it on. Run away. Run away! Nice roll. Who's this stupid dude? Oh, don't hit me like that. That's not cool. Who gave you permission to do that? I know it certainly wasn't me. Was it her? Did you give him permission to hit me?
Let's keep going, yeah?
I'm gonna take that as a yes. That was definitely a big ol' yes. Okay. Oh, I can't use that yet. I'm so angry. Well, by the time I get to the front, hold on, this is gonna scare him. Oh! He was probably freaked out. Like, whoa! This person came from nowhere. In there, in front of my eyes. It scared me so. As it should. Come on. Hey there, let's trade places. Trading places. Good movie. I can probably use it now though, right? I knew it! I'm so smart. Don't listen to that. That's not true. That's not true at all. Don't listen to that. That would just be spreading lies. Who told you that guy was smart? That's not true. That's a lie. We're gonna put you in the stockades for that. You shouldn't lie about things. So important? That's not important either. I'm seeing lying again.
By the stars, you made it back.
I did.
Did you find the Mask of Revan? Tell me you didn't let Ladra have it. She's mad. And you know it.
She is mad. I'm gonna give it to you.
I decided to bring the mask to you.
Take
Have it? That's wonderful. So that really is the mask of Darth Revan? Didn't think it would look so real somehow.
What does that mean? What does that even mean? I didn't think it looked so real somehow. What the hell do you mean you wouldn't think it would look so real? That's like Kira always going, good as new every time she hits somebody. Are you guys cousins? Like, what's going on? What do you mean you didn't think it would look so real? You didn't think it looked so cool? Like, well, it's yours now.
Revan won't be needing it anymore.
No, I suppose
It's
not.
real, don't worry.
I can almost feel Revan's power. It's dark power. Understandable that Ladra was so obsessed with it. But then, that's exactly why the rest of the Order doesn't need to see it. The darkness was a part of Revan, but only a part.
Oh, yeah? Well, about my initiation?
You know what I'm here for.
I'll tell the others here that you completed the trial of the past.
I did.
No one will argue. You're not a Revanite yet, but you're one step closer. Now I have some explanations to make to Ladra. Wish me luck.
No. No. It's my luck. You can't have it. Hey, buddy.
More initiates. The
Raymond?
compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
Well, it doesn't really matter because your opinion is worthless anyway.
I'm not interested in being judged by my inferiors.
I am.
Until you've proven yourself, you're nothing here. Remember that. Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life. We're no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
All right. Calm down. I know I made you mad with what I said, but it's okay.
If that's the way you do business.
This isn't some formality. This is one of the trials of your initiation. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Then Revan would hate you.
From what I've seen, weakness prevails among the Revanites.
Then it's time you saw something more. Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Sure, why not? cool. That was cool. Do you think that was cool, right, Kira?
I'm
I call-
following your lead.
I mean Mako. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to call you Kira. Or maybe I did, because I thought it would be funny. But either way, I'm going to end this one right here at this point in time. It's a little shorter than I have been doing lately, but that's what I'm going to do. Don't worry, I'll be back. It's okay, I'll be back. But until then, if you did enjoy yourself, hopefully you'll leave a like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. And even if you didn't, you're going to do it too, right? I know you don't have to do any of that, but what you do have to do is, what you are going to do is, you're going to have a good day. You're going to do it. Because you got to. Because without a good day, you know, you got nothing. And after that good day, hopefully I'll see you again on the next one. I guess now, there really is only one thing left to say, and that is, goodbye.